Buongiorno e benvenuti. In this video I'm going to talk about the difference between singular and plural constructions on nouns. So you'll remember that in an earlier video when I was talking about masculine and feminine nouns and the difference between them, there were common endings that were indicated by vowels. So masculine endings were usually marked by an o at the end of a word, and feminine endings often with an a at the end of a word, and the ending e could imply either masculine or feminine. And of course, there were exceptions to these. In Italian, when we make a noun plural, we don't just put an S at the end of it. The final vowel will change, unless that word falls into a couple other categories, which I'll get into near the end of this video. So we'll start with our O ending. And our paradigm noun in this case is going to be libro, book. When it becomes plural, the O at the end is going to turn into an E sound, libri. So, in the first case, libro, a book, libri, several books, many books, more than one book. So, our general rule when turning the O into a plural noun is that it will become an E. And here are some examples. Libro, libri, gatto, gatti, zaino, zaini, quaderno, quaderni, anno, anni. So, all of these nouns are singular masculine, and when they're put into the plural, they're plural masculine, and none of that will change. When we move on to a endings, we have the noun macchina. You'll notice that the end of the noun is an a sound. When it becomes plural, we have multiple cars, macchine, macchine. So that a ending is going to turn into an e when it becomes plural. And here are some other examples. Festa, feste, bottiglia, bottiglie, casa, case, via, vie. So, just like we saw with the masculine nouns, our plural nouns are going to follow this pattern. Finally, we have words that often end with an a, and those nouns can either be masculine or feminine. Here's our example, cane, dog, a dog. And when it becomes plural, it will turn into cani. So we'll see that that a ending will turn into an e ending, much like we saw with the o nouns turning into an e at the end when it becomes plural. So, some examples. Cane, cani, lezione, lezioni, studente, studenti, fiore, fiori, errore, errori. So, just as we saw before, those e endings are going to turn into e endings to mark that it's plural. And this is regardless of gender. Lezione is feminine, fiore is masculine, right? Lezione, a lesson, lezioni, lessons, feminine. Fiore, a flower, fiori, flowers, masculine. And of course there are going to be exceptions, as there always are. When you have an accent at the end of a word, such as città, università, or virtù, then it's not going to change when it becomes plural. So, the plural of città is città, the plural of università is università, the plural of virtù is virtù. Likewise, words that end with I or U don't change when they become plural. Crisi, tesi, gru, when they're plural, are all the same. Crisi, tesi, gru. Foreign words and abbreviations also generally don't change. So when we see something like computer, yogurt, sport, all of those will stay computer, yogurt, sport. Likewise, abbreviations aren't going to change when they become pluralized in Italian. So CD, the plural, CD. TV, TV. when it becomes plural. And of course, TV is the abbreviation for televisione. Televisione is feminine when it becomes plural, televisioni. But when you say TV, it'll just stay TV. And finally, we get back to our words that have Greek roots. So problema, sistema, dilemma. Try to remember that these are masculine words, and as such, they're going to follow a paradigm that's slightly different from our other O-ending words and become problemi, sistemi, dilemmi. That being said, try not to fall into the idea that an E ending on a noun means that it's plural masculine, because it could be coming from a noun ending with an A sound, such as televisione or lezione, when pluralized televisioni or lezioni. Grazie e buon lavoro.